What I desire is a world for Pokémon, and Pokémon alone. I will separate Pokémon from people so Pokémon can retain their original power. It's time to settle this once and for all. My determination is absolute. I will prove the value of my beliefs, even if it means my Pokémon friends get hurt. Since you've come this far, I believe you are equally determined. If that's so, prove it to me. Show me the depth of your determination. Insert obligatory Undertale joke here. No, in all seriousness, this is it. Dragon or no dragon, we're gonna have to fight N. For the fate of Unova. You came all this way to battle me, but Reshiram is not responding. You haven't yet been recognized as the hero, have you? How disappointing. I actually kind of liked you a little. Through our many battles, I got the feeling that you might be a trainer who truly cares for Pokémon. But I was kidding myself. The idea of trainers getting to know each other through battles is ridiculous. You have two options. Challenge me to a fight you can't win, or leave this place and watch the birth of a new world where Pokémon are free of people. Zekrom, come to me! Well, how's that for a dramatic entrance? Zekrom, you really know how to present yourself. The Lightstone. It's trembling inside the bag. Your Lightstone is... Reshiram is... The Lightstone draws in the aura of the surroundings and converts it into a powerful force, which is now being released. Okay, it's official. Reshiram knows how to make an entrance better than Zekrom does. Anyway, regarding the two legendary Pokémon, I've always felt that Zekrom fit N more than Reshiram did. That's why I got Pokemon Black. Because, honestly, N is following an ideal. He's trying to change a world that he doesn't like. Whereas with Reshiram, you, the player, are pursuing a truth that people and Pokemon are supposed to be together. They're supposed to help each other and learn from each other. So that's always what I just thought. I think Zekrom is more suited for N's role than Reshiram is. Anyway, that's just the way I feel about it. They were once one life, one Pokemon. Complete opposites, yet the same. Zekrom and Reshiram are Pokemon that appear before the hero they recognize. Ah, I see. You really are a hero too. I'll tell you what that Pokemon is saying to you. I want to battle with you. Try to make me your friend and ally. It plans to test you to see if you are really pursuing truth. Also, I'm curious to see how powerful you are. Now catch Reshiram and make it your ally. If you need to save, do it right now. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to catch Reshiram, do my explaining about her. Then I'm going to fight N with Reshiram in my party. Then I'm going to start the game over again and fight him with a regular party of Pokemon, because I just want to show off what the battle between the two legendary Pokemon looks like. Now, are we ready? Cue the music. Alright, Reshiram comes in at level 50, Dragon Fire type. Her moveset is Fusion Flare, Dragon Breath, Slash, and Extra Sensory. Now, if you were catching Zekrom in Pokemon White, he'd also be level 50, he'd be Dragon Electric type, and he would have the moves, he'd keep Slash and Dragon Breath, but he would have Fusion Bolt and Zen Headbutt. Now, yeah, that's something else I want to point out. I said before when I was catching the legendary trio, the Musketeers, that I'm the kind of guy that assigns genders to legendary Pokemon because it's just what I do. I've always saw Zekrom as more the guy and Reshiram as more the girl. So that's what I'm going to refer to them as. Anyway, yes, Reshiram is actually a very easy Pokemon to catch because, well, you have to catch her in order to progress through the storyline. If you run from her or if you accidentally knock her out, then you're left right back where you started. You're supposed to catch her. Now, to simplify things, I'm just going to use a Quick Ball. Plus, this music is pretty awesome, so just want to point that out. There we go. Just like that, we caught Reshiram. She's not a hard Pokemon to catch. Not very hard at all. Reshiram, the vast white Pokemon. This Pokemon appears in Legends. It sends flames into the air from its tail, burning up everything around it. And legendary Pokemon are too awesome for nicknames, so I'm not going to give her a nickname. Now, this is the point where I'm going to add Reshiram to my party. Then after I show off what the battle looks like between Reshiram and Zekrom, I'm going to restart the game, catch Reshiram again, and show you the real full battle with N. I know I picked black, but I'm going to restart the game anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Ah, I see. Reshiram, who is said to lend its power to the hero who searches for truth, has recognized your power and now agrees to stand by your side. Hold on, your Pokemon are hurt. There is no triumph to be gained in battling a weakened opponent. That's for just in case your Pokemon are weakened by Reshiram. Now I will create the future I desire. I shall sweep you before me. Alright, let the battle between Reshiram and Zekrom start now. And it's got a full team of 6. Get ready for this. Here we go. Zekrom is at level 52. His moveset is Fusion Bolt, Giga Impact, Light Screen, and Zen Headbutt. If N has Reshiram, it'll be level 52. It'll have the moves, let me think, Extra Sensory, Fusion Flare, Reflect, and Hyper Beam. Now, what Zekrom always does at the beginning of the battle is use his signature move, Fusion Bolt. And this kind of gives you an opportunity to see what Reshiram's signature move, Fusion Flare, can do. Now, if you use Fusion Bolt or Fusion Flare directly after a Fusion Flare or Fusion Bolt, it will double in power, and I'll show you what that looks like. Alright, we just nuked Zekrom, but since it's not very effective, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Now, the next thing Zekrom always does is sets up a light screen, because he has lower special defense than he does defense. After that, he pretty much just uses Giga Impact and Zen Headbutt willy-nilly. So let's start out with Dragon Breath, or continue with Dragon Breath, even though he's going to set up a light screen. Maybe we'll paralyze him. And one more Dragon Breath. Oh, we avoided Giga Impact. Come on. We did it. Zekrom is down. And now let the true battle between me and N commence. Now, regardless of whether or not you have Reshiram in your party, he always leads with Zekrom. That's why I've got Rudy in the front slot. Rudy, or Crocodile in general, is an awesome Pokemon to have against Zekrom. Because Rudy here is completely immune to Zen Headbutt and Fusion Bolt. So pretty much the only thing he can do to hurt me is that Giga Impact, which admittedly hurts quite a bit. That's why I've got Intimidate, lowering his attack stat, which is awesome. Not to mention, I've got an Earthquake boosted by Soft Sand, so yeah, this should be no contest. Oh, and even with the Soft Sand, Zekrom survives it. Yeah, don't underestimate this thing's physical attack. Or, sorry, physical defense. Don't underestimate the physical attack either. Just minor note. It's a legendary Pokemon. It can dish out a lot of damage. Come on. Oh, almost! Let's finish with... Oh, he might use another full restore. So, Earthquake again. Oh, we avoided Giga Impact. What is... That's my luck. There we go. And just like that, Red Eyes Black Dragon is down. A lot of experience for that. Okay, next is Vanillux. Vanillux. Let's see who we should use. You know what? Neptune. Why not? After all, he resists everything Vanillux has to throw at him. Now, Vanillux, level 50, it's a pure ice type. Its moves are, let's see, Frost Breath, Blizzard, Hail, and Flash Cannon. The strategy it likes to do is set up a Hail, and then it just starts hitting with Blizzards, because Blizzards always hit when it's hailing. I guess that's an advantage for me, too, because I have Blizzard. But anyway, I'm gonna hope this doesn't miss, and use Hydro Pump. Look, he just completely skipped the Hail. What is this madness? And what happened to strategy? And okay, that did not do a lot of damage. Let's start using Shadow Ball. Hopefully we'll get a... hopefully its secondary effect will activate and lower his special defense. Okay, Ice Body activated, heals a little bit of damage from the hail. Quick Claw, nice. Come on, get that special defense. Okay, that did a little bit more damage, honestly. Yeah, Frostbird is always a critical hit, but Cursed Body. Love that Cursed Body ability. Alright. Guess we didn't need that special defense down anyway. Okay, Kling Clang is next. Now this is a Pokemon you really need to be suspicious about. Kling Clang is a pure Steel type. It's the final evolved form of Klink. Its moves are Thunderbolt, Flash Cannon, Hyper Beam, and Metal Sound. Yeah, quite an interesting array of attacks. It does like to lower your special defense with Metal Sound before going all out. But thankfully, it's got a weakness to fighting types, so we're just going to Brick him. Okay, see, yep, there's that strategy coming out. It's probably going to be a Hyper Beam or something next. But N doesn't even bother healing. Why? I thought you were a friend to Pokemon. I don't know. Okay, no more Hail. And Zoroark is next. This is why I need you to be suspicious about Kling Clang. Because Zoroark comes out looking exactly like Kling Clang. Because of its illusion ability, it disguises itself as one of N's Pokemon, but it'll always disguise itself as the Kling Clang. So that's something a little bit reliable about it. Because I already defeated Kling Clang, it's coming out in plain sight, and I'm going to be using Petrie for it. Or maybe I shouldn't use Petrie for it. Yeah, let's use Petrie. Alright, Zoroark, level 50. It's a pure Dark type. Its moves are Retaliate, Night Slash, Flamethrower, and Focus Blast. If you see Kling Clang using any one of these moves, then it's Zoroark. Alright, let's start out with an Acrobatics. Oh, but it's faster than I am? How is that possible? Why is it faster? Alright. Thankfully, Zoroark is pretty frail. It doesn't take much to KO it. Caracosta is up next. It's one of the 2 fossil Pokemon you can get in the game. It's the evolved form of Tortuga. Of course, we're using Malfoy for this. Unfortunately, it has the Sturdy ability, so it's going to be getting off at least one attack. Its moves are Aqua Jet, Crunch, Waterfall, and Stone Edge. It's going to start with Aerial Ace. You know, just so that Sturdy doesn't activate. And Stone Edge missed. Your funeral, N. Eat Leaf Blade. There we go. 1 Pokemon left, and it's none other than Archeops. N, I love you. You have fantastic taste in Pokemon. Muffet, I hope you're faster than this thing, because it is going to hurt if it connects, or if its attacks connect. Okay, Archeops, Rock Flying type. Of course, its ability is Defeatist, so pretty much all you need to do is hit it with a really good attack to take it out of commission. Its moves here are Dragon Claw, Stone Edge, Crunch, and Acrobatics. Acrobatics. Watch out for that. And I'm faster than it, so we don't have to worry. And just like that, Muffet grows to level 54. And she wants to learn Discharge. That's an interesting move, but Thunderbolt's a much better attack, so... no, I don't want to forget a move. Keep old moves. There you go. And just like that, that's N. We've earned our happy ending.